our state to look for opportunity. At one point, Michigan meant we lived up to our calling as the Great Lakes state. And right now, we have a city full of families who still cannot turn on their tap water to bathe their children, much less give them a glass of it during dinner. We deserve better in Michigan, and it is time that we demand better in Michigan. Are you with me? Now I'll tell you, this state has faced enormous challenges, but during the toughest times, our leaders should have leaned in, should have fought for the things that made us leaders. Instead, they chose to manage our expectations. That's unacceptable. It is time for Michigan to lead again. It is time for us to insist that our leaders are talking about aspirational goals. I think for too long, too many Democratic candidates have tried to win elections just by beating up the other side. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to offer an aspirational vision for Michigan's future. Now, I have had my share of fights, but I know in my heart that the people of Michigan, of this exceptional state, the most exceptional thing is the people who live here. That we have opportunity, but we've got to fight for it and insist on it. And that means ensuring that our kids have got the education they need. That means ensuring that we don't talk about education as a ladder anymore, but we think of it more as a rock climbing wall, where people have the support to figure out their own path and be successful under their own terms. That people have access to apprenticeships and to job skills training, as well as affordable degrees if that's the path that they take. It is time for us to put our kids and our future at the foremost of what we are focusing on and where we spend our energy. Now, I'll tell you, I grew up in a bipartisan family. My dad was a Milliken Republican, which now might mean he's a Democrat, and it does. But he didn't just vote for Governor Milliken. He was actually Governor Milliken's Commerce